What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Brianna B, and I am here for the year of 2026 with a new updated makeup routine. Now, this video did start off as a everyday makeup look until I actually decided to go in with a different color shade for the eyeshadow that I ended up doing a whole nother look. Okay, but this is still like a everyday go out look. It's not too much. It's gonna go with every outfit. It's gonna complement any hairstyle. So I definitely still decided to just still upload this video because this look is very like simple, you know what I mean? So you can definitely do this to go out and not have any complications with color clashing or anything like that. If you guys are interested in seeing the way that I achieve this flawless makeup look, please stay tuned. But before we get into the video, let's not forget to subscribe to your girl channel and also give this video a big like. And turn on your post notifications if you are interested in seeing any future videos from your girl. With that being said, let's get into the video. It is winter time and I lotion my face and everything like that, but I'm gonna just lotion my face again, and I'm gonna be going in with my double repair moisturizer. I'm not gonna add too much, but I'm gonna add enough because I don't want to have my face crack or anything when I'm outside, because it's really cold outside, and in New York it's brick. I'm going with my e.l.f. Power Grip primer as well. I'm not gonna, I don't really, you know, believe it or not, I never used to wear primer, but I think primer is kind of essential when it comes to doing your makeup, especially if you're gonna be going out. It's like really good to have a great primer that helps your makeup stay all day. Now I am going to go in with my foundation. I had to re-up on my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and this is in the shade 6 and 2. Girl, this right here is my favorite foundation for real, especially full coverage foundation, because it matches with my skin tone perfectly. Like I don't really have no problems when it comes to her, like, at all. I'm gonna just apply a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with this product as well. And I'm gonna take my JUVIA'S plate brush, and I'm just gonna start pressing that into my skin. And this foundation, I'm not gonna, as you can see, I'm not going underneath my eyes, because what I realized too with myself is that too much product underneath the eyes for me makes me crack. It makes me look super cracky, cakey. So I don't add none. I'm gonna go in with Maple, the color Maple from Too Faced Born This Way. This shade is not too much lighter, but it's closer to my skin. And I'm just gonna apply that right there and right here. And then I am gonna go in with Butterscotch. I don't know if I want to go in with Butterscotch or Cookie. Let's see. Oh, we're definitely gonna go in with Butterscotch. Cookie is a little bit too bright. I might actually end up returning that, because I wanted to do, I started to fall in love with the bright under eye, but I was using what's that brand? Forgot the brand, but it's a drugstore brand. I don't know. So I'll put the light color right in the middle of where I put, because I feel like Butterscotch and Maple is a little too close to each other, if that makes sense. So that's why I ordered Cookie, because I'm like, oh, I wanted it to be brighter than this. But now I might actually apply Cookie after I blend this out, just to see if I really like the brightness of that shade before I actually return it. But for now, I'm gonna go into doing my contour, and I'm gonna be using my Makeup by Mario. You guys, these products I've used for years now. I know I haven't uploaded on my channel in a long time, So it looks, I'm opening it straight off the package, but I promise you guys, I've been using these products for the last 3 years. If you go back and look at my channel, you would see it. I'm just reading up because these products are trusted products when it comes to my skin, because these products are really good. Like it's actually really good. And this is in a shade dark deep. I like it because it kind of have like a reddish orangey undertone, and I think it goes really well when it's time to like blend, when it's time to like go out, and like when it's blending with my skin. And to blend this out, I am going to use my contour brush from Real Technique. This brush is really great with blending out your contour as well. And I'm going to just blend upwards. I'm just going to keep blending that out. I'm going to tap to blend. I'm going to blend. I'm going to just keep blending this out. As you can see, like that right there looks really, really good. I love the way that melts in my skin, into my skin. Like, looks so good. Okay. So now that we have blended out our contour, I'm gonna go in now and I'm gonna blend out my highlight, my under eye, and everything like that. And I'm gonna use a brush. Keep in mind, y'all, take your time when it comes to blending out your under eye, okay? You want to just start from the bottom and work your way up to the top, and you just want to make sure that you are blending, looking up to blend, bringing into an angle, because the thing is, don't be scared to drag it out by tapping. Don't swipe. You want to just pat, like in a nice tapping motion, starting from the bottom, because you still want that full coverage underneath your eye, which is why you're not trying to drag it out. But you also want to make sure that you are pulling it in a direction where it lifts your eyes, which is why I'm bringing mine up here. And with the access product that's gonna be here, I am gonna just show you guys the technique that I do to make sure that my under eye is blending seamlessly with my contour and my foundation. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to also add just a little bit of that product that I am digging up from here, and I'm just going to place it on top of my eyelids just to kind of prep for the eye look that I'm going to be doing today. Okay, so now that I got that blended out as much as possible, you don't want to just keep blending to fade away that color. I'm going to go in with Cookie, very bright color. I'm going to still go in with her, and I'm just going to add just a little bit right there in that corner and have that sit there while I'm working on the other side of the I'm gonna go in with my JUVIA'S brush. This, I don't know what type of brush it is, but I'm gonna be using this to just move around this product, because I don't want to use my Real Technique brush just yet, because if it's too bright and it needs to be blended out, I can use the rest of the product that is left on this brush to kind of seamlessly blend that in. But this brush, I'm hoping that it does justice, because this is really a good brush as well. Okay, so this is how the bright under eyes is looking. I'm gonna just go right on top of that with this brush now and just kind of like make sure that it's blended in as much as possible and things of the sort. So this is good. This is actually really perfect. I love the way that it's looking so far. Okay. Um, I don't know, cause in the pictures, I want you to see like, oh, she did her makeup, her under eyes looking really good. You know what I mean? I'm actually now am going to go in with some blush, and this is from Rare Beauty in the color Love. This is cream blush. Just gonna apply that right here. I'll apply that right here. I see the girlies now. They applying the blush underneath their eyes and stuff like that. Super cute. I like it. But would I be doing that? Absolutely not. I'm gonna just stick to my regular go girl kind of like thing. I'm gonna use this brush from Real Techniques to blush. I think this is a blush, or is this a blush brush? It's a blush brush. I'm gonna use this brush to blend out my blush, and I'm gonna kind of bring it up to my eye, but not too much. You see, I'm just gonna kind of like blend it in right here on top of my contour and drag it underneath my eyes without actually like putting it underneath my eyes then. So you kind of see like that nice hint of blush, but it's not too harsh underneath the eyes. I'm gonna go around my nose as well. Kind of cold outside, so like the whole cold girl look kind of eats. So I'm gonna just go here as well because I don't like how right here is looking. Just gonna add a little. Now, before I actually do anything else, I am gonna use my translucent powder. Make sure that you are tapping on the back of your hand to make sure that it's evenly distributed first, and then we're gonna set underneath our eye. This makeup brush, and honestly, you don't have to add any more concealer to your eyelids because we ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. It's just gonna be like a regular soft girl kind of vibe. I'm gonna go into, don't come for me, y'all, the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna be using this dark brown right here from the palette just as a transition shade. I do want it to kind of pop a little bit more. I usually will use my Jackiana palette, but I can't find that palette right now, so I'm gonna just use the James Charles palette for now. And this is like a really rich chocolatey color, so you do want to start off with just a little bit. And I'm gonna just start right here on my outer corner. You see that pigment of that color. You don't want to use too much, okay? That's a lot of like, I forgot how pigmented that is. So I kind of now have to do a lot of blending. It's okay. We're gonna make it. This is how the eyes looking. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, which is like this nice brown that's right next to like this blackish color in here, but it's like a really dark brown. I'm gonna go in with this brown right here, and I'm just gonna go right on top of that color just to kind of fade it out a little bit and not make it look so dark. I want it to just, if anything, give it like a brownish kind of effect to the eye. Okay, so using this same brush, I am gonna go into the JUVIA'S palette, and I'm gonna take this brown. Let's see if it can focus here. I'm gonna take this brown right here off this Juvia's Place palette, and I'm gonna place that color right on top of these colors as well, just to give it like a more softer kind of vibe. Hopefully it works, but you're gonna just add that right on top. It's not gonna really make a big difference, but it's gonna soften it out as much as possible. So like if you can see, like look at this eye, it has more of like a burgundy-ish, like a burnt kind of burgundish vibe. Whereas I applied that shade from the Juvia's Place palette on this side, and you see how it gave it more of like a dull kind of brown. Like it gave it like a soft brown kind of look. It dulled out that reddish shade that I was not liking at all. I'm gonna go in now. I'm gonna stick to the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm gonna go in with this peachy, not peach, yeah, like a soft peachy kind of tan vibe. And I'm just gonna pat that all around here on my rest of my eye to give it like a soft girl kind of eye. We're gonna go back in with that brown color and just fade it out. Fan it out, make sure that it's like blended as much as possible. That's pretty much it, like for the eyes. Like that's all I'm gonna do for the eyes. I got this large, guys, large set of eyelashes from Amazon. I just be on Amazon, y'all, just be buying stuff. Like I treat Amazon like the TikTok shop. See how y'all treat TikTok shop? Like y'all just, buy stuff in the TikTok shop. I buy stuff in the TikTok shop too. But I scroll on Amazon like TikTok. And I just look for new stuff to get, because I love when I want something, because this is why I shouldn't be using Amazon, because I'm impulsive. So like if I scroll and because it could come the next day, I quickly buy it. That's not good. And I'll be feeling so much for it to come that I'd be like, oh no, I didn't see it. Like me, these eyelashes look amazing when I was scrolling. And I said, I'm gonna get them. I gotta get them. And I got them. I've never tried it. I didn't do no research. I didn't watch no reviews. I just got it. And now I don't even know how it's gonna look. But I'm sure it's gonna eat, because it's mink, wispy, full volume kind of vibe. I just probably gotta cut it and stuff like that. But it looks like it's gonna eat. Like I think it's gonna eat, especially with this eyeshadow look that I got going on. I think it's gonna eat. So for now, I'm gonna put my glue and stuff on there, trim my lashes, and let that dry. Then I'm gonna go right back to the face and just like fix this beat. As you can see, we are looking very powdery, very not cute. So I'm gonna just dust away that powder that I have on my face, and then I'm gonna go into using my contour palette. I'm using the Black Radiant, my go-to contour palette, and I'm gonna just apply my contour back to my face, just to kind of like bring life back into my face. I'm gonna go right back over my cream contour. Okay. Now that I'm finished using that, I'm gonna go into my Juvia's Place. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place blush palette, and the same brush that I use to super wave my translucent powder, I'm gonna use for my blush. And I'm gonna be using Zane and Toby. This is the Volume 1 blush palette. And I'm gonna just apply that right back on the spot that I applied it, just to kind of like brighten back up my face. Now I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild. Okay, this is the Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer water. So this is Prep Set Refresh. I've been using this. I don't know what it does, but it works. It kind of makes me feel good. Now I'm gonna go back in with the same brush that I used for my foundation, and I'm gonna just tap that onto every place that I need to blend, make sure that it's seamlessly blended. I'm gonna go with my Sephora Micro Smooth, and with that, I am gonna just take my buffering brush and I'm gonna just apply that to my under eye area and like where I put my foundation. Okay guys, so the lashes is on and everything like that. I don't really know how I feel about these lashes, but it's gonna have to work for right now. I'm gonna just go in and do my waterline, which is this here, and I'm just gonna apply like a dark eyeshadow underneath here, just to kind of give my eye a more of a pop. So I'm basically using that first color that I applied that was too dark, and I'm just putting that underneath my waterline. So that's basically it. Like, I just prefer this than this. So I'm gonna go in with my lip liner. My lip liner, honestly, is my eyebrow pencil. And I don't know, it's just like I can't find that perfect, it's like I can't find that perfect brown for me. So that perfect brown, because I like black, I usually go for black lip liner or like a dark brown, and I haven't found that perfect dark brown for my lip color. So I use my eyebrow pencil. It works wonders for me. So to each his own. All right, you guys, so this is basically the look. I'm gonna just like, you know, change my outfit, put my earrings on. I'm gonna do like my whole little one too that y'all know that I'll be doing, and I'm gonna be right back to show you guys the actual finished look of this whole entire makeup look and how it comes together. Hopefully you guys liked the video, and if you guys did make it this far into the video, before I go change and y'all see the full potential of this look, go give my channel a subscribe and give me a big thumbs up if you actually like how it looked just by it not being fully dolled up, and leave a comment down below to let me know that you've gotten this far and that you have subscribed to the channel. With that being said, let's just see how this looks dolled up.